Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Paul's Monday Market Update, number 186 for Monday, 9th of June, 2025. As always, you're very welcome here, but just remember that you are always responsible for your own trading decisions. So let's have a look at a few charts of interest. This is of interest because Microsoft on the weekly chart here, and I'm of interest because really, even though the pre-market has us kind of opening a little bit lower, last week we basically on a weekly, we closed at highs, all right. We closed at new highs there, okay, and it just kind of comes back to that. Yeah, we made a high middle of last year. We started this year and we dropped away off and dropped beneath that kind of 400. But this, even though all the panic that was happening there, that was you might look at that. There's a bullish key reversal in there, a bullish engulfing candle, double bottom in there, and we've just launched our way back up to those highs. Okay, just above 470. All right, $470. We closed last week. Yep, we're gonna the pre-market is a kind of a bit of a lower, but it's still, as I said, you hear me saying, I'm always intrigued at how do markets react, how does the interest rate, how does the price action react at particular highs and lows like that at certain levels. I'm curious to see how does the price react because I think it can tell you a huge amount. If it holds above that level and bases, well, that to me is a sign of strength and will carry on. But if the price action starts to sort of roll over there, well, then that provides another type of opportunity. So, yeah, kind of curious to, as I say, despite the wall of worry that we're climbing on in terms of, let's say, domestic politics and international geopolitical events, and markets are still, look at those markets. Some of those markets still making new highs. It's quite something to behold.